QB Justin Fields is out for Week 18 due to a strained hip, and backup Nathan Peterman will be starting instead. And that means that Justin Fields' 2022 season is officially over. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Chicago Bears news update video, which I'll be doing anytime there's Chicago Bears news going on. And I got the bit of news. We got the bit of news that we were hoping and waiting for, okay? Because me personally and a lot of other Bears fans, we did not want to see Justin Fields take the field in Week 18 with how bad the offensive line is, with how bad the skill position group is right now, with Darnell Mooney out, with so many guys out. It would not have made sense to play Justin Fields in a game like this, in which the Bears are honestly better off losing, okay? It's not a controversial thing to say that the Bears are 100% better off losing this upcoming game to get either the number 2 overall pick or the number 1 overall pick, which is still in play, which I made a video about that if you guys didn't see before this video. But the number 1 pick is still in play for the Chicago Bears, and at worst, we're going to get number 2, okay, if we lose out, if we lose the last remaining game. So from a draft value perspective, okay, moving from number 4 to either number 2 or number 1 would be absolutely insane, okay, with how good the quarterbacks are doing at the top of the draft. You know, CJ Stroud, Bryce Young getting a lot of hype, Will Levis getting a lot of hype too. So if you want to trade back and potentially have a franchise changing trade in terms of getting future picks, current picks, maybe players too, that is only possible probably if you're sitting at number 2 or number 1 overall. So this is definitely a smart decision from Ryan Poles to bench Fields, right? Because you need those draft picks, okay? I don't care about the integrity of the game or are the Bears, you know, outright tanking. Yeah, a lot of teams have outright tanked in the past at the end of seasons. Like, for example, you know, the Jaguars tanked for Trevor Lawrence. We saw, you know, the Lions tanking a lot. We've seen the Eagles, you know, pull their starting quarterback in the last week, okay, Jalen Hurts, they pulled him to lose that game and get a better draft pick, and that helped them get, you know, really good players such as Jalen Waddle, etc., okay, and future picks too. So I don't care that the Bears are seemingly tanking with this move, because a lot of teams do that, okay, a lot of smart teams do that. And you know, at this point, it's also better for Justin Fields' health for him to rest this upcoming game, because he does not have the proper structure around him. Like I mentioned, Tevin Jenkins probably going to be out. You know, we have a lot of guys on the O-line badly injured. So I don't want to see Justin Fields taking more beatings this season behind a terrible offensive line, behind a terrible, you know, skill position group as well. And, you know, maybe ruin the rest of next season too, right? Like, that would be the worst thing in the world if Justin Fields went out there in Week 18, suffered a very bad injury like an ACL or something, and had to sit most of next year. That would ruin the entire Bears 2023 season. That would absolutely suck. So I'm totally okay with them making this injury excuse. Now, it may not even be an excuse. Like, he might actually be hurt. His hip might actually be hurt because he's gotten hit that often in the past few games, right? So I'm not trying to say that they're outright lying here with Fields' injury, but they might be exaggerating a little bit, because I feel like if it was a playoff game, Justin Fields definitely would be playing. Now, Eberflus did state that if it was a playoff game, Fields also would not be playing. That's how bad the hip injury was, but I don't know, okay? I think they might be exaggerating a little bit. I think that Fields definitely, with how much he's played in pain in the past, you know, for example, the college football playoff game where he had like cracked ribs, he still played in that game. I feel like Fields would have played in this game if he had the choice to, if, you know, if the front office did not call and bench him. But whatever the case is, okay, I'm happy with their decision, okay? This is the smartest decision for the future of the Chicago Bears from a perspective of Fields' health and also from a draft pick point of view too. Now, the only thing that sucks is that Fields now cannot break Lamar Jackson's rushing record for a quarterback in a single season. He's going to be number 2 all time now. He's probably not going to ever beat Lamar Jackson's record if I had to guess, because I don't see Justin Fields running as much as he did this year ever again in the future, right? Because again, coming out of college, Fields was never a, you know, run first type of quarterback like he's had to be with the Chicago Bears with how bad the supporting cast is, okay? But in the future, we're going to see Justin Fields breaking a lot of passing records for the Bears, and that is the way to go, okay? That's how you want your quarterback to be, okay? Only run when he absolutely has to, and that's going to be the case next year when we hopefully have a better supporting cast around Justin Fields. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I hope that Peterman does not win this game for us. I'm sorry if I'm being a bad Bears fan by saying that, but it's not going to benefit the Bears to win this game, and hopefully we lose. Let me know your thoughts down below, but as always, bear down.